Dr. Baydoun, thank you very much for having me today with you.
You're most welcome. I'm happy to receive you also.
Thank you very much. Well, today, it's December 2022, so it's a wrap. In your opinion, how the real estate in Dubai contributed to the stability of Dubai economy in 2022?
The real estate sector constitutes a major part in Dubai's economy. 8.2% of the GDP in Dubai is driven by the real estate. But the power of the real estate as an industry is not only in the percentage of its contribution. Because when you work on real estate, it's a major driver for the overall activities across the different economic sectors. Because when you work in real estate, not only the transactions will be the contribution, contractors, consultants, people servicing those people, any kind of services that this sector would require would also drive and boost the economy upwards. So that's why I believe the real estate sector in Dubai definitely had a major contribution, and I see it only going upwards from here onwards.
Okay, great. Well, in 2022, we have seen an influx of more than 6,000 millionaires to Dubai, and they contributed to the transactions in luxury real estate in particular. In your opinion, how this contribution will continue in 2023?
Look, I think the contribution will continue for multiple reasons. One, if you look at worldwide, you can find crises, let's say in Europe, in US, and all of those countries have top people that are, let's say, millionaires plus or billionaires, and they need a place where they need to invest their money and stay. Dubai is the obvious option for multiple reasons. One, safety and security is second to none. Second, return on real estate properties, the yield is super high. Three, we have seen only over the last few years an incredible appreciation in the real estate value. Four, the lifestyle in Dubai is second to none, from amenities, from entertainment, and all the millionaires that would like to invest, they also look for the lifestyle because they want to enjoy their money also.
I agree.
And Dubai is definitely the perfect hub for that. That's one. Second, a big portion of those millionaires are crypto millionaires. And for them to diversify their portfolio, because of the crisis of the crypto that we are already all aware of, they like not just to buy properties in which they want to live. They'd like also to invest in properties to diversify and to hedge the risk of their portfolio. And that's why you would see a lot of transactions happening, not just at the luxury level by those 6,000 millionaires. Also, you will see second and third tier real estate categories being boosted because those guys would need to build their portfolio sector or their real estate portfolio, which is definitely have a positive impact on the economy.
Okay, thank you very much. So I want here to jump to a question which is resonating, of course, in minds of people. Are we heading to a financial crisis soon, in your opinion?
That's a very, very, very good question. And honestly, many people are asking me this question. I don't anticipate any slowdown in the real estate market in Dubai. And people that are following me on social media, they know because I've said this a year ago. Real estate market in Dubai will not slow down for multiple reasons. One, as we said, the lifestyle and the millionaires that are coming to the real estate sector. Three, let's think of what's the major driver of the financial crisis worldwide. Prices of oil went up. There was more money in the hands of people. They were spending more. Inflation went up. The Federal Bank, as a reaction to that, increased interest rates. So people are putting their money in the bank to capture the interest rate rather than investing, which is slowing down the economic cycle. That's in a nutshell what the recession is. All of those millionaires will need to hedge their money against inflation and they need to invest somewhere. And Dubai is definitely the perfect place for that. Second, there is a very major factor that people are missing. Dubai is highly, highly undervalued when it comes to the prices of real estate properties. Compare it to places like Singapore, Paris, London. Dubai is highly undervalued. Even look at cities in the region like Beirut. There is no logic that could explain how come in some areas in Beirut the price per square foot is higher than Dubai.
Yeah.
So in my mind, what's happening now, due to the stability of the economy, due to the maturity of the economy in Dubai, we're not just seeing a normal increase in real estate prices. We are seeing a a rectification for the prices of Dubai, and that has nothing to do with the cycle of the real estate properties as a sector. So I would see by the time this rectification is happening, financial crisis will be concluded, and I wouldn't see any impact for the financial crisis on the real estate market of Dubai.
Okay. Dr. Baydoun, speaking of prices of square foot, so how the luxury properties gonna contribute to the 6% growth in Dubai economy next year?
I would see the luxury sector going upwards, keep going upwards, for a very simple reason. Real estate is driven by location, location, location. And the luxury sector is either present on areas where you have view towards the water or on golf courses. And the number of plots that are available for development, whether on water or on golf courses, is becoming very limited in Dubai. Simple supply versus demand equation. More demand, less supply, prices will go up. That's one. Second, there is a major factor that helps in the luxury sector. Any real estate agent would spend almost the same effort and time on the transaction, whether it's for a 2 million dirham townhouse or whether it is for the 20 million dirham villa or a luxury apartment. So that's why you would see a lot of tendency in the market to focus on that category, because obviously it boosts the numbers upwards, whether that's for the agents or for the developers. So these two factors together, I believe, will help a lot in keeping the focus on the luxury, particularly that there is a lot of demand and the supply is getting less and less with time.
Okay. So here I will talk about the outstanding performance of real estate in 2022. How DAMAC in numbers contributed to this performance?
Look, it's very simple. It's very well known that this year, thank God for the first time, DAMAC has the highest market share across the market. Second, in terms of volume of sales, obviously we are a publicly listed company. I would anticipate by the end of this year for us to be the number one when it comes to volumes of sales in all of Dubai. I'm hoping that that will be achieved, but I'm extremely, let's say, confident about it. And the numbers will talk in Q1 2023.
Well, I will wrap up this with a question regarding your approach, DAMAC approach, in the development of real estate in Dubai. How you can describe this?
Very interesting question. I'll tell you what's the classic process for development in Dubai and worldwide, and how we as DAMAC, we have revamped that process. The classic process is as follows. You do market research, identify market gaps, you decide on the size of the unit and the mix, how many 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, you put it all together, you work with the consultant, you design it, you launch it, and you move on. The way we approach development is completely different.
How?
The first thing I think of, along with my team, is what's my salesperson or my sales agent will say to the customer on the deal table. That's where we start. What will be the storyline? What are the needs of our customers? What they would like to hear and what are their needs for us to satisfy it? And we reverse the engineer, or we re-engineer the process based on that. So I take the story and then I go backwards. What will be the storyline? What will be the amenities to be provided? What will be the unique selling proposition? And then I combine it with the size and the mix of the unit, along with all the technical layers and dimensions that we need to take care of. And that's why you see whenever we go for a launch with the market, we genuinely provide something that's highly differentiated. We don't provide normal products. And every single time, we have a new story to go out to the market with. And that's why I believe we have a very strong edge when it comes to sales pitches. And that's why I believe our projects are selling out in no time.
Dr. Baydoun, thank you very much. I'm so pleased that I met you today. And I know there is a lot of science behind all the information that you shared with us. So we're going to meet soon, of course, for another meeting to know more about DAMAC and real estate in Dubai. Thank you very much for today.
You're most welcome. Definitely it's going to be the last.
Yeah.